person that it has a lot of ability and has the potential to be great. Like LeBron James still had, when he came into the NBA, had to learn because he came straight out of high school, just like Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant had the ability to be great, was playing amongst grown men, making grown men look stupid.
True.
So you really got to think about it. You have those situations, especially being a child of somebody great. Look at Steph Curry. Steph Curry did 1 year in college. No, I'm sorry, he might have did 2. No, it was just 1 year, and that was the year that Davidson won the championship. He did 1 year in college. Who was his father? Dale Curry, one of the best shooters in the NBA. Not saying that he's like, he might not be in somebody's top 10, but he's actually one of the better shooters in the NBA. Came through the NBA. Look at Kobe Bryant. His father was in the NBA. I mean, you have, some like similar situations like that where you actually grow to become great, because even with Naruto didn't know his father.
Naruto was 7 years old.
Naruto was 7, but you should look at the environment that you have to grow up in. They're teaching these kids at the age of 3 how to become shinobi.
If I get my ass whooped by a 7-year-old, you can kill me.
I mean, if that's how you want to go out, brother.
I ain't going out. I'm just saying. I'm not going to go out that way. I don't believe any 7-year-old can kick my behind. I don't care what 7-year-old is. I don't care what you teach them. They could be like Kung Fu, Muay Thai, Jiu-Jitsu specialists at the age of 7. Now, they can kick my behind. It's just pure physics. Mm-hmm. In Naruto, they gave him like 2 moves.
I'm about to say, now remember, he only really had Shadokan Jutsu, and then he eventually acquired the Rasengan.
Yeah. All right. He's beaten Kabuto, who's a medical ninja, who is training under Orochimaru, and was a spy for Sasori, who killed a Kazekage.
Okay.
All right. Now,
Sasori was a beast too.
Yeah. This little kid is kicking all these grown-ups behind.
But you got to think about it. As a Kazekage, look at Gar. Gar was a Kazekage at the time.
But when he gets older, he gets killed by another kid.
Who?
Naruto. They kill him off.
They didn't. If you actually listen to the beginning of Boruto, he said, "I'm going to send you to the same realm I did your father." They didn't kill him. He sent him somewhere else. I think they sent him to the same realm where the other guys that were attacking the village during the...
They're treating them like baby snakes and baby spiders. Their venom is worse when they're kids, and when they get older,
But that's a true thing, though. Like, we know that when it comes to baby snakes and baby spiders, that's a true thing, because they don't know how to control the amount of potency for their venom and how much to put out. So whenever you have, vast abilities in a small kid, a kid will get mad and unleash everything. Just like, whenever he first understood that he had Kurama inside of him, when the original Naruto, when he grew his one tail and then the 2 tails with the cloak, like, he has massive power inside of him that could destroy the entire village, but he can't control it. That's just like LeBron James coming into the league. He has massive potential and power to dominate, but he couldn't control it. He didn't have a team to help him, get to where he went. Even when he first was in Cleveland, he took his team to the finals, but they couldn't win because
there's only one reason why they went to the finals.
That was LeBron James.
No, it was because Kevin Garnett got hurt.
And that was because of LeBron James.
No, Kevin Garnett was the reason why you saw Dwight Howard fail and you saw LeBron James fail.
Kevin Garnett's a beast. I don't care what nobody say. He's been a beast. Man. KG the dog.
Yeah. Well, all right.
Stop.
If I have punching power, all right, if I can hit something and break it real hard, all right, are you going to want me to control it? All right, at this age, if I'm competing, are you gonna want me to control my punching power?
At a young age?
No, at this age now.
At this age, yeah, because you understand what you can do. As a kid, they don't really know what they can do until they actually understand their limits.
In real life, what uncontrollable power does a kid have compared to an adult?
You said what kind of a what?
What as a kids nowadays, what type of power do you think they have that is diminished and brought down as an adult?
I mean, kids are low enough to hit you in the nuts, bro. Have you ever been hit in the nuts before? That will bring down an adult.
I'm thinking.
I'm being realistic.
Well, I'm just saying, if you hit somebody in the nuts, is it going to be the same power as a kid?
No, but the fact that it's so unexpected for a kid, it catches you off guard. Like, it really does. Like, if you just have a little kid, rolling up, okay, bop, in the nuts, because you don't expect it, and you're like, whoa, and then 3 seconds later, you get stomach pains.
D-Vader, let's be honest.
Let's be honest.
You punch a kid in the balls.
Not kid.
Why
are we talking about punching kids in the balls?
If you punch a dude in his balls unexpectedly, yeah, he's probably going to have a nut that bursts. Right? If a kid punches him unexpectedly, stomach pains, fall to the ground. He'll live to see another. He might make some babies.
But if the kid is a trained assassin,
if a kid is a trained assassin, do you think he's gonna beat a grown assassin?
He could.
No, he could not.
He could.
No, he could not.
Because, I mean, even think about it. Like, even when Naruto was fighting Zabuza and his sidekick, the sidekick wasn't grown. The sidekick was a kid. Zabuza was grown, and he helped Kakashi beat Zabuza, but he did not beat Zabuza himself.
The most realistic part about Naruto that I liked was that the kids only got stronger trying to defeat the people that were a lot more powerful. Mm-hmm. The guy, Pain, was ultimately the best warrior that they had ever seen.
Absolutely. Pain was by far the best saga that Naruto has had.
And because of that, not one of those kids could really touch him. If it wasn't for everybody giving them information and coming together or whatnot, they would have never beaten him.
They would have beaten Pain. And I'm going to tell you why. Pain didn't have enough power to sustain. He didn't have, because you remember he was in that machine, and whenever Naruto got rid of all those other pains, he was only down to one. After he was down to that one pain, because Naruto defeated that pain. Remember that. He defeated that last pain. So after that, Pain himself couldn't do anything because he was too weak. That's why he was hiding in the tree. That's why he couldn't be on the battlefield. Because he used all of his power to put those spires into all of those other people in order for him to use his powers out there. He used up a tremendous amount of chakra in order to do so.
Yeah. He used a tremendous amount of chakra. That's because he was controlling 7 dudes. Mm-hmm. If he would have just dropped the 7 guys and would have did it himself, he would have had all those abilities sick. As one person.
He was sick, and they explained that in the story.
But when he came back to life, when he came back to life,
he did come back to. What do you mean? He didn't come back to life?
Yeah.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, when Obito,
Obito couldn't control Pain at that point in time. They could control Pain.
They did control him.
But not for long. It was like all of like 1, maybe 2 episodes, and then they broke that whole situation.
They couldn't kill Itachi. Itachi told them what to do.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. When that man had all the power in the world to defeat Naruto and or whatnot, they couldn't. He killed so many other ninjas for Naruto to understand how he worked. If they don't work together and Naruto goes in with his normal Rasengan, with his normal clones.
But he knew that he couldn't do that.
And with the Fox, the Ninetales, they still gonna lose.
Absolutely not.
Did you not
see whenever Kurama was actually about to be unleashed, Pain was scared.
No,
because he
not.
was.
It
because
was
it was unpredictable. Kurama was whooping Pain's ass. He was whooping Pain's ass.
It was all according
do you want to rewatch it?
It was according to the plan.
Are you serious?
He sat there
waited
for Naruto to bring the Ninetale out.
Jutsu in order to try to defeat Kurama, and then Naruto still came out on top.
He was waiting for Kurama. He was waiting for him to come out
but he couldn't do nothing with him.
What you mean he couldn't do nothing with him?
The only reason why Kurama came back is because Naruto tried to pull off the seal. His father came and he stopped. That's the only reason why he didn't fully unleash Kurama's powers.
You know why? Because his father
his father understood that Kurama could destroy the entire Leaf Village.
No.
What do you mean?
No. He knew that Pain was waiting for that Fox to come out so he could take his power and build a bigger monster. That was the whole game plan.
That too, but they could have pulled that out of Naruto with Naruto just being in his regular form, just like they did Gaara.
There was one move.
Just like you remember what they did to Gaara? They took Gaara, they took him to the temple. He wasn't even in his form. They pulled that Kyuubi out of him.
Yeah.
They did so in other words, they didn't have to have Naruto transform into the Ninetales. They could just pull it out of him.
No.
Yes.
They needed to weaken the beast so they could take it out of its host. The only way
they needed to weaken the host so they could take the beast out.
No.
Bruh, Gaara didn't even unleash his
I'm
gonna say
it's both. Gaara didn't release not one tail, but the rest of them did.
But
the ones that have full control.
But that's what I'm saying. But what did we see? We witnessed them pull that one tail out of Gaara.
Yeah.
And he didn't even unleash it because they had to get Gaara weak so that he won't fight.
If they weaken the beast, they
would have been able to control
it's all the same.
They had to weaken the host so they can pull the beast out. Then they'll be able to control the beast.
It's all the same.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is, because when you weaken the host or the beast, you're able to take out the beast.
The beast wasn't weakened.
What you mean the beast wasn't weakened?
The host was weakened, but not the beast. Because look at it, just the same situation as Naruto. The beast gives them chakra to keep going.
Yeah. But hear me out now. Hear me out.
I don't know if I want to.
Hear me out. When the beast is giving them chakra, is the beast not weakened if he gives them too much chakra?
Nah, because the chakra is almost unlimited. Well, pretty much unlimited.
Almost.
It's pretty much unlimited.
There's been plenty of times where the Ninetale said, "I have to rest because I've given you too much of my chakra." Even when he fought against what's the other dude? Itachi's little brother, Sasuke. Even when he fought Sasuke, he was only limited to how much of the beast he could use.
Yeah, because he didn't learn how to fully control it or even fully control the chakra that he was using.
The rest of them did, and they lost.
The rest of them did because they weakened the host.
The host transformed into the monsters.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, they do.
The host doesn't physically transform.
Yes, they do.
It's the chakra that's around them.
No, when the host
just like the frogs. Have you ever seen Naruto transform into an actual frog? No,
he doesn't have a frog in him.
Yes, he does. What do you mean?
He does not have a frog in him. No, he doesn't have a frog in him.
So in his sage mode, what is around him?
His
sage mode is what? Frogs, right?
No.
Frogs. Toads.
No. He learns the technique.
That's
from
the technique, but also in the same, just like even if you look at I can't remember Jiraiya. Jiraiya almost turned into a full toad. Look, whenever he transforms into a toad face.
Yeah.
So once you master that kind of power, you can transform into different things. Once you master it, but Naruto never mastered that part of the power because he didn't get that far. Now, as far as in Boruto, we don't know what he's mastered.
But the rest of them did.
Huh?
The rest of them did. The other ones that had.
I mean, the
only
other person that has mastered it that we know, even in the regular Naruto saga,